Hey everybody, Joy here. It's Monday, about noon, December 28, 2020. And yes, this is the very last wrapped up present in this house, and I actually wrapped it my own self. This is my scan and cut, and it arrived a couple weeks ago from Be So in Oklahoma City. But I didn't want to open it because I considered it my Christmas present. Jerry obviously didn't. And I tell him every year, Jerry, I buy everything I want every day I want it. Don't buy me anything. I don't need anything. I just bought such and such. But he always goes all out for Christmas. He's just such a super husband. So anyway, I wrapped this one up. And one of you said, let us see you unbox the scan and cut. It's so funny. Jerry always says to me, I'll say, I have to go make a video. And he'll say, what on earth are you going to talk about, Joy? How do you think of something to talk about all the time? Hey, life happens every minute of every hour of every day. And that's just what I talk about. My life. It's terribly exciting. Okay, I have to unwrap it. It's so pretty. Let me see, where did I attach this ribbon? Oh, I guess I tied it in a knot up at the top. Boy, it's so pretty. I'm just going to cut it. This is a pretty, it's not that I did such a great job, it's just the ribbon is so pretty, see? Okay, so let's just cut the ribbon and take it off the box. Ooh, that is gorgeous. We'll save that for next year. All right. Well, let's unwrap this. This is Scan and Cut DX SDX225F. You probably can see that on the top of the box. This box is so heavy, I'd have Jerry bring it up here for me. And no, I don't save the wrapping paper. No, I do not. Jerry's mother saved it. Jerry's mother would take a razor blade and meticulously, carefully take the wrapping paper off of the box. And then she would fold it all up and she would save it. And oh my goodness, I used to drive her crazy because I'm the opposite of that. I can't stand clutter. So I'm always throwing everything away or giving it away. And she just couldn't stand it. You know, she was the age, and so was my father, when they grew up during the Depression. And I mean, just every little string, rubber band, piece of plastic, anything just became so precious to them. And they really had a hard time throwing things away after that. But I did not get that gene. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Here's a thing. I don't know what it is. I paid over $100 for a book to go with this. I picked up the book. I started reading the book. The first thing the book said was, you cannot cut fabric that has the sticky stuff on the back of it. That's what I bought the thing for. That's what I intend to use it for. I've seen Becky use it that way. I called my friend Jeff. He said, oh, for heaven's sakes, that's insane. Don't pay any attention to it. So I would like to return the $100 book, but I'm sure I can't. Okay, so here's a getting started guide. Here is a plastic bag with rotten from China on it. And quick reference guide and guía de referencia rápida. Yes. And a warranty and another little book, product safety guide, and then it says product safety guide in 5 languages underneath that. Yeah. Okay, so that's that. I should have waited till Jerry got home. If he saw me doing this, he'd say, now Joy, you need to wait and let me help you with that. Yes. And you all noticed that I polished my nails. I never, ever polished my nails. And this is why. I'm constantly using them like screwdrivers and scrapers. And the tips of my nail polish are always gone. They're just polished like inside the tips. So, but I wanted to be festive for Christmas, so I painted my nails. It's a nail polish I got years ago, and the name of it is OPI. Is that a brand? OPI? And I used to go to the beauty shop and get them done, and I used to buy the color. And its name is I'm Not Really a Waitress. Is that cute? I'm not really a waitress. Okay, so here's a cord. And then it looks like all that's left is the machine itself. So, I'm a lot better with new sewing machines, I'll tell you. Terry's getting a new machine. It has these. It has these. I think those are the sticky things that you have to have. The box is empty. Starter fabric project for a key ring. I thought, is that the best they could do? I mean, couldn't they have at least done a pot holder or oven mitt or something you could actually use? I mean, who's going to hang one of these round things on their keychain? If you did, I'm sure it's absolutely beautiful. They even gave you 2 key rings to put them on. But I'll do it. I won't be hanging them from my key ring. And then these are the papers that you stick your stuff on. And then I've seen Becky use these, you know, over there at Power Tools to Thread, and you give them to the machine, and the machine goes, and it goes in and out, it goes in and out, and in and out. And so, I know that much about it. You know, you're so advanced in your knowledge. Yes, I know. And this is something. It's something. Maybe it's the sticky part. It's blue. It's a perfect color because, hello, blue. I used to have blue carpet everywhere, but we've got beige now. Alrighty. This is it. So this can kind of go up like that. And this goes down like that. And then there's a paper in here. So I imagine you take that out. There goes my fingernail polish again. Paper and cardboards and fabric, boy, they just really dry your hands out, don't they? Okay, look at that. Let me see what this paper says. This is a paper. It's like a refrigerator. It always has all those sticky things in it that you have to take out. How to load the mat. And then 2 more languages. To ensure smooth feeding, insert the top edge of the mat to make sure that it aligns with the guides on the left and right sides of the feed slot. The feed slot, well, there's some little pictures here and some little lines, so maybe that's what it's talking about. And is tucked under the feed rollers. So, I'll leave that there because I'll probably need to know that. But that's it, from as far as I can tell. Now, you have to connect it to the internet wirelessly. So, I am going to install, it comes with some software. The software, oh my gosh, Becky talks about it all the time, but I can't remember what it's called. But it's software, and you go to the software, and then you can do a bunch of stuff there, and then once it's done, you can put it in the machine, and it tells your machine, Wichtig, Warnung, Vorsik. What is with all these languages? My goodness. Oh my goodness. So in here somewhere there should be some cutters, some little things that cut things out. I don't see them. Surely you don't have to buy that separately. Surely. I don't see any cutting blades anywhere. I am really ticked about that. What good is this machine if there's nothing to cut with? That is really maddening. It really is. I feel like returning the whole thing. That's just not right. I mean, what good is it if it doesn't have something to cut with? What time is it? It's Monday. I'm going to call Jan, and I'm going to say, where on earth is the cutter thingy for this? I am so mad. I mean, what good is it without the cutter? Is there a storage area? That is just wrong. That is just wrong. Maybe this has it. Oh, here's the thing. Here's the thing. I think it's it. It looks like ink. It looks like two little things of ink. And then this is like a little baby toy spatula for a baby. And then this is that poker thing I see Becky using all the time. And this must be the cutters. I don't know. Now I'm just going to have to calm down. Surely they won't sell a machine without a cutter. Let's open it and see. It looks like ink. Oh yeah, there's a blade up in there. There's a blade and there's a blade. So maybe you keep these over here. Maybe those go there. Maybe. All right. I'm sorry I yelled at you, machine. Let's see what's in the other pocket. I've never had one of these, you know. Oh, look what's over here. It's little colors. But look, aren't they cute? So I guess I could draw stuff, and then this must be a hoosie that you put the little ink things in. And actually, I watched that girl, Pampered Chef, and there's different markers. They're not scan and cut markers. They're some other kind of markers, and they're taller. They're the bigger ones, and you can use them in this machine. So my big book that I paid $100 for is downstairs. And we'll close that up like that. And we'll put that up there and that up there. And we'll push that back down. Is that going to hurt it? I can hear Becky screaming, "Joy, push the button! Joy, that's not right! Joy!" Well, there it goes. You just kind of have to be a little bit rough to push the little hoosie down. Okay, so where am I going to use this? You know, in there, the table that pops up behind my sewing machine that I had the Christmas runner on and the Thanksgiving runner on, that's where I'm going to use it. That's where I'm going to keep it, and I'm going to put the software in my laptop because my laptop is wireless, and this is wireless, and then I can bring my laptop up and put it by it. See? Won't that be fun? That'll just be so fun. So that's the scan and cut, my friends. And there is a starter project which will help you learn how to use it. And here's my $100 book. Then the first thing it said was, you can't use fabric that has the sticky stuff on the back of it. So I paid a lot of money for this. And it comes with some software. I don't know what's on that little deal right there, but it's a, This little hoosie comes out somehow. I had it out once, but now I can't get it out again. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. You have to push it down there. So see, that's a little hoosie that goes in the watchet. And I don't know if it goes in here. There's a place for it to go. I don't know if it goes in here or if it goes in your computer. But that comes with the book. So, I need to have a day or two to just play scan and cut. And when I pick that day to do it, I'll be sure and turn that video camera on so you can watch, okay? Alrighty, that's that. I'll be back soon to show you whatever I'm doing next. Bye for now.